Fae if it's perfectly serviceable or not. All right. Under which stars were you born? Whew. Let's say. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I can change the difficulty. All right, cool. Okay. February. Wait, hold on. Is it? It does. All right, so that's actually pretty cool. I didn't notice this. I've played this game before. It's actually, I really like this game a lot. Like it's really really good. But yeah, I don't think I messed with this very much before. Then again, it got patched a few times, so I don't know. I don't remember if this was like a thing or not when I first started. Okay, so January, that's like a bird, like a duck or a geese or something. February, that's a. I'm gonna go ahead and say cat, but I guess it could be a number of different things. Let's see, March, that's very clearly a dog. April, oh, so we got a second bird. This one definitely looks more raptorial. Won't lie, I'm stumped. That's either a beaver or a platypus. That's an elk. All right, well, elk, deer, something of that nature. Pterodactyl? Like bird at very minimum, but I'm almost convinced that that's like a pterosaur. August. All right, that's a fish. Nice and easy. Is that a seal or a bear? Couldn't say. That is a crow. Okay, so that's a crow. That's neat. And a snake, obviously. Ooh, you got me on that. Wait, never mind. That's an owl. I could not tell what that was for a split second, and then I realized what the brow was doing for the triangulated points on the head. Ooh, jeez. Alright, I don't know if any of this matters, but crows are pretty cool, so we're gonna say let's say my birthday is Halloween? Wait, is Halloween the 20, or what, is it the 30th? The 30th or the 31st? I'm an adult. Why do I not know this? Hold on 1 second. I have chosen to Google it instead of remaining in ignorance. Be like me, kids. $31st. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Who? Okay. Alright, I think I know why I was confused. I might have been thinking of a friend's birthday. Okay. Alright, well, that's what we're doing, so. And hundreds of years ago, the elemental gates were constructed to seal away all magical things in the timeless world. There's so much, like, lore in this game. And, like, I remember some of it. I do not remember, like, enough of it to get by. I don't know. I don't think they were. It's not like none of it's worked into the game, but it's very much like I almost wish they posted this somewhere online. It's like, some of it's pretty interesting. I wouldn't mind reading it, especially if like the game was like noticeably longer or something. Like, if I get a Fae Tactics 2, I'll actually be extremely happy. Long ago, the world of magic was separated from the natural world by magical elemental gates. The gates remained sealed for centuries and were eventually forgotten. One day, the seal on the gates was broken and the two worlds began to merge. The natural world was flooded with magical Fae creatures once thought to be myths. The merging was imperfect, and much of the land was torn apart. manifestation claimed the lives of most of the population of natural and Fae creatures alike. Most of them? I mean, okay. Those that survived have forged new lives in the ruins of the old worlds. Worlds. Oh, that's right. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's two worlds collapsed in on top of each other, so that makes sense. But growing tension between man and Fae threatened to finish what began with the opening of the gates. The story begins with a young girl named Peony traveling with her two companions, a human girl with the unnatural ability to use magic. All right, you two lazy bones, it's time to wake up. Oh, Chico, I've missed you. She says to her dog and pet pigeon thing. Don't give me that. You've had more than enough sleep. I have a good feeling about today. Mama's out there somewhere and we're gonna find her. I have to find her. Come on, we've got a lot of ground to cover before we reach Rockfall. Humans with natural abilities are an infrequent occurrence. They are usually the result of crossbreeding between humans and Fae, but other magical manifestations in humans have been documented. Stay River. Ah, the fireworks on my bike. Gah, it's toast. So much for that good feeling I had today. I won't be able to fix this without some new parts. This game is gonna emotionally hurt, isn't it? Like a little. Map says Rockfall Valley is not far from here. Also, hello, Rex. I forgot to say hello. I just saw that chat and I was like, oh, let me comment on that. Oh, I forgot the little animals had their little sound effects. And we're out in the middle of Gremlin territory. We'll have to keep our guard up. Back attacks increase the damage and cannot be evaded or trigger reactions. I gotta remember how to actually play. This is actually a very simple game, but it's been a minute. Each unit can take one action per round. You can check the turn order of units in the field in the lower section of the screen. Yeah, they don't let you spam click through it, which is good because it means it's always your fault if you forget how to do something. Yeah, I really like how snappy and quick the combat is. Let's see, you can delay your unit's turn. Let's see, it's community for assisting allies or setting up combo attacks. So that's why we are going over here. Units can attack enemy units that are within their attack range. Select an enemy unit within range to perform an attack. I forget to have this. I might have this sped up. Either that or maybe I just forgot how fast combat could be. Oh, no, yep, there it is. Yeah, let me do that, because, jeez. I wasn't paying attention and just noticed, man, they are schmoovin', just going. Alright, I don't remember how strong Peony actually is this early in the game, so I'm going to have her guarded. I know for a fact that Chico is not to be fucked with, so I'm not concerned about him losing. Oh geez, what abilities did he... Okay. Can swim through water, 100% attack, defense, and reach him while in water. Okay, I remembered that Payachin... I got what her name... I remembered that Payachin wanted to be in water as much as possible. I could not remember why. Okay, arc, increased drop chance if target is killed. Lucky days. Gains various stat bonuses on Sunday. Is it Sunday? I don't know. Got him! Okay, and I know for a fact that one of Chico's abilities, let's see, normal movement type, so just, you know, good land movement. Melee, devouring, yeah, when Chico kills something, he gets some health back. Also gets attack off if an ally is defeated, but also does extra back attack damage. So if Chico catches you from behind, he will kill you. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably explain that part. So let's see. Characters have health, but then like right below, I don't know if it'll let me show. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they have HP, and then they have mana barrier, which you have to work through mana barrier before you can start doing like actual HP damage. So Peony is actually pretty difficult to hurt this early in the game. It doesn't stay like that, but it's a good, considering she's a mage, it's a good balance to strike. Oh, absolutely the goodest of boys. He sent my other good boy into the pond. Oh, that's right, he can't swim. So the action is going to happen over here. Hopefully he's stupid and runs into my attack range, though. I'm gonna wait. Ooh, alright. Oh, yeah, let me explain that, I guess. So, Peony, also, just like Chico, has normal movement, ranged, so she doesn't have to be next to things in order to attack them. Steel, if she kills something and it has a buff, she takes the buff for herself. And so there's an elemental system, which I'm not going to get into right now, but I guess all you need to know currently is Peony's element is Arcane, which after 2 attacks, the next attack is automatically a critical. So she normally wouldn't do this amount of damage, but it's a guaranteed crit, so it's gonna hurt. And then what's this one? Oh yeah, and she gets increased attack for every kill, because why not? Let's see, and yeah, obviously Payachin is water, and I think, yeah, Chico is normal physical, which just has no weaknesses, I'm pretty sure. It either has no weaknesses, or it's like only weak to like Arcane or something stupid like that. MVP? Of course he is. See, from the world map, you can customize various features of the party, save your game, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Alright, what was in here? So, right now, these are the only party members I have. Traits. Leader units gain trait points as they level up. Unique equipment for each character can also be changed from the screen when it is obtained. Alright, so everybody's level 1, so basically I've got 1 trait point. You get 1 per level. So, early on, I would say early on, it kind of depends on what you want every unit to be doing, but Chico does plenty of damage, so I want him to be defensively focused. Pyachine does no damage, however, once his offense gets high enough, he starts shredding other people's defense whenever he attacks, and that's pretty good. Alright, and let me save. Alright. Yeah. My first file up there, that one is in New Game Plus. So yeah, it took me like 60 hours to beat it, which it didn't have to, but there's a lot of... So, this game is very nostalgic in its own way, in that there's a bunch of bonus content that you don't have to do, but, like, I enjoy it enough that I wanted to play more of it. So, tank, glass cannon, and mage hero. Like, a little. I guess that's... Okay, so I guess what I'm arguably doing right now would be... Chico is kind of a tank, but also the main damage dealer, just because if he gets behind you, it's probably already over. Peony is obviously a mage, but she doesn't have to play that way. Later into the game, you get some different options for how to use her, and you can make her almost like a rogue spear build, or there's like a hammer build you can do with her. It's pretty wild. Pyachine, his best thing is that he's a healer, but he also can shred enemy defenses. So whether he's attacking or supporting, he's still good. We'll have to attack together to break through. Oh my god. Look at that happy boy. Attack all enemies. Only melee attackers can perform combos. Place Chico next to enemy units. Get him in position to make combo attacks. Use your other units to attack enemies near Chico to start a combo. Alright, so I actually forgot about this, because it does come up. Like, it comes up a lot. It's just easy to forget about. Okay, so this is the trick. You hit him, and then Chico's like, I'm gonna eat it. That is the strategy. What you might notice is not what they told you to do in the tutorial thing, but it's what you do. You put the melee unit near it, and then... And it's kind of wild, because like if you have a bunch of melee units on the field, it's very easy to just suddenly jump something. On your turn, okay, check its range. So basically, hover on top of this, and then you know... And this is kind of like Fire Emblem, if you've ever played that, where you can just decide, oh, I'm going to park outside of their range if I don't want to be in any danger of getting hurt, which is neat. It's not necessary. Chico's got this. I believe in him. For he is a good boy. What are you doing? Cleanse? Okay, that's not necessary, but... Can you finish her off? I think so. When a unit performs any actions in combat, gains EXP. When enough EXP is gathered, the unit will gain a level. And that is why we are not afraid for Chico's life. Chico is too good. Yes, give him that MVP bonus. He deserves it. Oh my god, he's almost to level 3. Everybody else is to level 1. He's handling the business. Alright, Chico. Let's up that defense again. Let's see, critical hit is determined by elements. Oh yeah, that is another thing that I like about the game, is that there's very, very little RNG. You do have an idea of whether or not you're going to hit enemies, but whether you crit is entirely based on elements, which I like. Let's see. Elements are fire, so their counter is water. Pyachine, we're gonna have to rely on you to take them out. Chico and I will keep you covered while you use your water attack from long range. See, Chico can do it alone. He's like, right? I won't lie though. Pyachine can put work in. It's harder earlier on because you have to develop him into like a tank buster build if you want Pyachine to put in like the work offensively, but defensively, Pyachine is unmatched. The amount of healing is so serious. Unit info is displayed on the upper right now. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, I already knew that part. Alright, and I know what this one is, so I'm not worried about that just yet. So that thing in the center there, if you hit any enemy, it'll basically just tank the hit for you. Or, not for you, but for the enemy. So, yeah. Although it didn't do it that time. Maybe it only does it if you're... Maybe it only does it if it's not the weakness. Healer is powerful, high-level cleric is a bitch. That is true. That is true. Oh god, I forgot about this nonsense. Could you halt? Stop in the name of law. Stop in the name of the law? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's if you want, these are what you can learn about the elements and everything. This doesn't all matter right this moment, but it's available and it's good to know. Let's see. Alright, so you hold on, can you finish? No, you can't. Alright, fine. Just get in there and hit him, though. The good news is if you hit that thing enough, it will eventually, like, explode. Come on, you gotta explode eventually. And I would like to make sure my boy stays nice and topped off. Can't have him hurting out here. Ooh. That hurts more than I thought it would. No! My pup! They're very rude. I don't appreciate it. Oh god, I forgot how rude they can be about this. Alright, hold on. Reaches 0, wounded state is attacked repeatedly, they will be defeated. A wounded unit will recover if 3 rounds pass or an ally assists them. So I will be doing that. Gonna need you to get back up. You don't have time for you to stay on the ground. Get up. I can't hit you, so... Combat, what is the let's see. So there's no permadeath, but if they... Let's see. I think it's if anybody else... like drops in entirety from the combat, they retreat. If Peony drops, then it's game over. Let's see. see. But luckily, you don't, like, drop automatically, so at least it's not, like, that brutal. Get up! The abuse is so good though. Alright, she leveled up, so I think that, yeah, that gave her her health back, so that's good at least. This is gonna suck, because it's not gonna work. But at least that thing is almost, like, ready to explode. I really do not enjoy the fact that they're just getting free health. Or not health, but attack power. Yeah, that's what I meant. Alright, you, get up. Let's see. One more onto... I hope break. Yeah, okay, so there we go. That breaks. Alright, that was stressful. Let's start wiping them out now. Pretty please. Ew. Well, luckily they're making some pretty bad decisions about who they're targeting, but yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Let's see, you are fairly isolated, so it is time for abuse. And into the water, and now we murder with impunity. Actually, hold on. Luke. That might help. I forgot that the characters have, like, assists other than just attacking. That's actually extremely valuable. MVP this time. That makes sense. The only one who could stay alive the whole time. Alright, who all leveled up? You leveled up. Alright, and continue on the dusty road. Right, okay, so this is what, yeah, so every character has their own assist. Some of the named characters have, like, special assists that do different things, but in general, this is what the assists do, depending on what the character's element is. They have a cannon. It's bad news for us if we get in its range. We'll see another way around. It's my magic on you to enchant you with cloak. Yeah. See, this is a really good strategy. I like this tutorial because it's literally our bike broke down in a random area, and now it just teaches you all the little systems of the game. All right, so as per mention, we're gonna send Chico on a stealth mission. Shoot, I didn't see where the second one landed. I'm going to assume this is just out of its range. I already knew Chica would be stepping up to fast in this encounter. Absolutely. see, anti-air? Oh, okay. Yeah, so if I had a flying unit, it would be abusing it. Well, luckily that's not what we're doing here, so that's fine. You fool! Oh, wait, hold on. Let me not do that. Alright. Will it... Oh, God! I forgot that they can manipulate where the shot goes if it's in a certain range. How long does he stay cloaked for? 0 turns. Alright, so I'm out after this turn. Which I don't remember... I guess that's fine. That's mildly threatening. Oof. Protect her! Protect the girl! Oh god. And I'm not gonna deal with that, so... Alright, and this should be the last turn that Chico's thing is up, which is good, because he's alone. You messed up. Don't pick a fight with the bird. I don't know if he can hit her from here. The answer is no, which is good. And now that Chico has him distracted, he shouldn't. I'm not saying he won't, but he shouldn't fire the cannon. Lame. Is it like 11% chance to miss? Damn it. Okay, I think next turn, Peony should crit. Oh god! No, see, that's a trap, because if I go over there, he's gonna blow both of them up, so... Peony, you're on your own. They heard the word? Everybody knows that the bird is the word. Precisely, except when the bird can't aim. Oh my god, what was that, like 11% chance to miss 2 times in a row? I forget, can they evade crits? I don't know, but he didn't evade that one. Lame. Alright, Chico, finish the job. We tire of your nonsense over here. I swear to God! It's like XCOM 49% chance to hit, always hits, 85%. Always misses. That is absolutely true. Oh my god. I still remember XCOM. That used to frustrate the shit out of me. Whoa! I didn't think that was gonna hurt. Is this like the mightiest fucking... Hold on. Hold on now. Push, Spirit Link, reach ally on the field. Okay, so you should have no stacks of that. Why did you do so much damage? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't remember. What I do know is I will send the dog. Oh my god, he's just beating my bird's, like, dead corpse just into the fucking ground. What a villain. I'd rather you not attack on the front, but whatever, we'll take it. Poof. The boy lives! Alright, shoot him to death. Oh, hold on now. Can we get a better angle? I'm afraid of these 6% now. Chico! Alright. Peony. I'm gonna put a point in defense because you are getting punched in the throat lately, so. Alright, Dusty Road. Natural and magical creatures are part of the soul cycle. When a natural creature dies, their soul becomes magic, which is then reborn as a Fae creature. When Fae creatures die, their spirits become energy that forms souls to reborn as a natural creature. I mean, sure. So many totems. Are we gonna reach that shaman? Pew pew. I forgot she can talk to the bird somehow. I'll charge up a chain attack and see if I can bounce it off the totems towards the shaman. I forgot about that. I absolutely forgot about that. Alright. Enemy leaders. Oh, I hate this. Wait skills are activated when you insert turn without attacking or assisting. Use Peony's wait skill to grant her next attack the chain ability, and use Chico's wait skill to protect Peony. Right. That's what that does. Okay, so Protector gains 20 defense and guard counters for allies within 3 ranges, blah blah blah. Cannot guard against ultras, pushes, or pulls. So basically, this is why I want Chico to be as defensive as possible, because he can decide to just take the damage for other characters. Wait, yeah, we got tacos, but haven't fully explored. Wait, hold on, what? Have we gone to Front Street yet? We should. I don't remember. Front Street. Is that in Cuyahoga Falls, or like I'm assuming, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, blessed recovers health. It's not missing any. Oh, I forgot. I have to do something about that. Ow! My dog! Why do those have like 11 spaces of range? Ow, my dog! I'm gonna inspire her. But fortunately, he lives. Alright, cool. And chain. Yes! Okay. Oh, okay. I know where you're talking about. I haven't like fully explored Front Street. I don't think I have gone there. I have gone there a couple of times. Let's see. I think I went once with Elizabeth and a couple of times with one of my friends, and we just kind of looked at all the shops and stuff. Well, not all of them, but like we just went there for coffee, and then I think we ducked into, what was it, like Grandpa Joe's like soda shop or something like that, just to see what it was all about. But yeah, I'd be down. That'd be fun. Get wrecked, scrubs. Precisely. Blow them up. Teach them a lesson. Let's see. Of all Fae creatures, gremlins have the most contact with humans, probably because they're always trying to steal things to take back their cave cities. Hold on. Are humans oppressors? Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. I misread that. To take back to their cave cities. All right. For some reason, I was like, did humans steal their whole cave city? Oh, we were much closer to Rockfall. So hungry. So about your bike, your main means of transportation. Food. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. It's like Streets of Rage where they just leave food out everywhere, and that either gives you stats or like food or like health back. Would you guys mind sharing some of your food? Who the heck is that? Who cares? Take this stuff and throw them in the river. Just in the river. Our next delivery for the Gremlin King. Okay, I remember my encounter with the Gremlin King. I didn't realize they set it up this early. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's been a while, but I mean, anytime with food and friends, the area doesn't really matter, but nice walkable areas always, it's always better. Gotta head to work, let's save the world and win the maidens. Good night. All right, good night, Rex Fortune. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great day at work. And yeah, we'll have to figure something out one of these days for hanging out. That's right, I have to dine and dash. I can't believe this. Throughout your journey, various items can be found in battle. Have one of your units in their turn standing in the same space as an item to pick it up. Even when attacking or assisting, you can still pick up items. Oh god, no, they really did it. Oh god, hold on. This is hard mode, you can't do this to me. And he's stealing the food. You raggedy assholes. How dare you? Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like it. That's a pretty big evade amount. Can at least make her ready to take at least one hit before the nonsense ensues. That's good. I'm really annoyed that they're just like stacking, absolutely stacking the buffs. Alright. The good news is hopefully they should stay over there. And just buff each other until I'm ready to come confront them. The bad news is I really wish they would stop like charging up that soul barrier thing. That's getting annoying, you know? Okay, that's for barrier. This is for both. The chicken does not do what I thought it did. I will be taking the pie. Because the gang would like to eat. Let's see, won't have to worry about that. Ah, shoot, okay. Oh, that's right, I forgot. They have treasure chests. Alright, hold on. I gotta be greedy, because sometimes there's really good stuff in there. 25%. Okay, so she's doing fine. So what I do want to do is make sure that he's nice and topped off. Oh, he about to take the chicken. I will be so upset if he take the chicken. About to give them the sneaky. I think that just opens it if you end next to it. Or no, you have to get on top of it. Dang it! Alright, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I don't care. I don't even care. It doesn't matter. It's just one more turn. I'm not hurting inside. Okay, bird's eye. That should help. There we go. Peel some of that off of there. Ow! You filth. You filth! Oh god. I forgot. Yeah, hold on. So that's one element that you kind of always have to be wary of in this game. So elemental attacks always have the opportunity to cause an affliction, and elemental support causes blessings. Afflictions don't go away by themselves. You have to combat it with a blessing. So Peony using her cloak ability cancels out root just because one is a curse and the other is a blessing. But if Peony or anybody else really if anybody had, say, a blessing and then a character hit them with like a root skill or some other status affliction, then it would overwrite the blessing. You can only be in two states in life. You either have a blessing or I guess three. You are either neutral, you are blessed, or you are cursed. You can't stack any of them. And if you have like one blessing, you can't get any more of them. How annoying. How annoying. Blast him! And do it to him! How much attack power has Pyachine been stacking up? Because that was a lot of damage. Alright, eat him. Luckily he doesn't do that much damage, so I'm not that concerned about it, but... Yes! Yes! Break that shield! Pyachine can't join in from there, but that's fine. That's okay. We don't mind. Not when the boy is ready to attack. There we go. Alright, that had the potential to be a little frustrating, but luckily it was not. Wait, hold on, does he have -1 EXP? Ooh, I'm smelling an overflow error. Acquired new equipment. Use the traits menu to change your leader's equipment. Let's see. Oh wait, right. This is traits. Traits. Okay. Protection. I'm gonna give this to him because once again, we want the boy to be safe. Alright, now we've hit level 5, so this actually... So, once a character hits level 5, which I think it's... Yeah, it's just Chico right now for being amazing. You gain the ability to level up the special attribute of a character, and that changes from character to character. It's usually either move range or jump height, but it also has a secondary stat that could be a number of different things that could change about the character. Sometimes it's crit damage, sometimes it's like something unique to that character, like the number of resources that character's capable of generating. Alright, let's override that. And Dusty Road! All player units are defeated, the battle's not lost, but summoned allies are resummoned at the start of every battle. Okay. They haven't gone into summons yet, but, you know, it's neat, it's cool. Looks like a troll is leading this group of gremlins. We'll have to take him out if we want to get through here. I'm gonna have to use some of my talisman. Chico, my boy, are you ready? Oh, look at him, he's so ready. He's so ready. I forget how the talismans work, but... Oh, okay, yeah, the talismen are just her, like, summoned familiars. Fae Talisman, summon, great. Okay, yeah, so... At level 5, leader units learn reaction skills. Reaction skills have a chance to trigger when a leader unit is hit with a direct attack. Just super useful, actually. So this is kind of when the game opens up a little bit, even further, I would say. Because now, like, these are what I have on me right now, and then here, well, I guess it'll say, can be used when their cooldown period is has ended. These up here are just, like, these are abilities that leaders are able to use, but after you use them, they go on cooldown, just like it says. But they're very, very useful. And as you go through the game, obviously you get more of them, so it's neat. It's very useful. And kind of collecting them, but collecting them is pretty useful, and it's like fun, because, I don't know. This is one of the only games that actually triggers my completionist mindset a little bit, where I'm like, dang, I wish I was playing this kind of when it first came out, and I was like, why aren't there any guides available? I couldn't find any, like, help to find all the stuff I wanted all the different scrolls, I wanted all of the talismans, I wanted all the spells, I wanted all the creatures. When a creature dies, like from this point on, if a creature dies, they have a chance of dropping their talisman. And if they drop their talisman and somebody picks it up, then you gain that creature as a familiar, and you can start summoning them. You can start setting them to be summoned at the beginning of battles. The difference is, whereas for your leader characters, when your leader characters die or get knocked out in battle, they stay on the field and you can heal them. If your familiars go down, they are just gone. So they're very temporary, like in their own way. Alright, and with that, I will have a gremlin. Leader units are denoted by a golden border around their HP display. Enemy leader units can cast spells and summon more enemies. I forgot about that. So that does lead to a situation where one of two things happens. Either you wipe out everybody on screen because they can drop useful items and treasures and stuff like that, or if it looks like the battle's going to be kind of tricky, you just assassinate the leader and that usually ends the battle. Unless it's under specific situations where, like, there's no real leader, or you're supposed to kill everybody for like a story reason or something like that. Which I don't think that happens very often, but it can. So usually I just keep wiping things out until it looks like things are about to get tough. And since I'm playing on hard mode, I guess there's more merit to that attitude now than there was when I was playing on normal. Damn. I didn't realize this witch gremlin did so much damage. I don't know if she got rebalanced or what. Rena, hello! Welcome! I am currently playing Fae Tactics. Probably one of my favorite tactical RPGs to come out in recent years. Let's see. So, I think I don't know if it'll tell me, but yeah, it's not gonna tell me. I think I'm like 30-ish minutes into the game. So you missed the tutorial, but I'm at like, I think the tail end of the tutorial. So I guess I can explain some of the systems if you want, but Facebook totally didn't tell me you were playing this. No notifications. Facebook is funny like that. Just whoop some market-esque. Nice! Congratulations! Oof. He took me a long time to get through, to be honest with you. Oof. I think I ended up summoning a bunch of people to help. Well, not a bunch of people, but I summoned a few times, and then I got lucky, and somebody strong with a katana showed up. First try on my damn, nice. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people say that he's like one of the strongest Souls bosses, like, if not ever, at least like in quite a while. Like when I first fought him, I thought it was a supposed to lose fight because he was beating me down. It was enlightening, and then I kept hearing people say, "Oh my God, what's going on? Why is Margaret beating me up? What's going on?" Like, I guess if you adventure around, you can find Rotten Stay over Rotten Straight. I was using the jellyfish. Oh god. So I missed the jellyfish on my first encounter, and I was talking to one of my friends, and he was like, "Oh yeah, if you go talk to this one girl, who you have no reason to talk to, mind you." Like, I'd completely missed her. She was just off in a shack somewhere. Then she gives you the spirit stone and all that other junk. Well, she gives you the spirit, whatever, the thing that allows you, I think it's the spirit collar bell, and then she gives you the jellyfish ash spirit. And the jellyfish is like tanky as heck, so that he didn't help me. The jellyfish did not help me win the fight, but it was useful for just learning the attack patterns. Yeah, it would have taken me a lot longer to beat Margit if, like, I hadn't summoned a pretty strong player to help me, which that was, I think, the first time I asked. That was the first time I think I summoned, like, a player to help me with anything. Because beforehand I was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna keep going about my business. I know what I'm doing. It's like, now I'm gonna have somebody else do this. I don't wanna. Let's see. You missed Roderica. Yeah, I missed I missed her. I didn't see her. Like, she's okay. So what's even worse is, like, one, she's missable, but then they patched it so that if you do miss her, she'll eventually pop up in whatever the round table is called. And if that happens, you can buy the Spirit Collar Bell and I think the Jellyfish Ashes off of, like, what is it? The emaciated, the finger lady that'll sell you stuff that's in like the basement. You can buy it for not very much if you miss it. The first time I missed her, I just didn't even know. Oh god, I forgot they're gonna keep like, importing enemies into the stage. If I get to confirm my first character and summoning people from the get-go. Yeah, because like you start off and it's like, oh man, he's got moves for such a big guy, and he does. But in phase 2, he's like, all right, I'm just gonna set everything on fire. Then what are you gonna do? What's your strategy now? And I'm sitting here like, why does it cover the whole screen but also almost kill you? Like if it clips you one time. I'm gonna need you to stop that. That's getting old. Alright, hold on. So I'm gonna do Spirit to attack with water magic. What's going on up here? I'm not that concerned about you. I've got... I guess I don't have this one. I would like him to die. That would be like greatly appreciated. Let me see what... I hit you. That did not do as much damage as I wanted it to do, but that's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. I wish they would stop trying to lock down my healer. Oh, the fire guy. Oh, him! Let's see. Is he? I don't know. A lot of the characters' names are the same. I forgot. Well, they're not the same, but like... a lot of them sound the same. Margit is the dude on the bridge. That is the hammer in the second phase. Okay, hold on. That's the hammer. Oh, okay. Yes, never mind. Okay. I was absolutely conflating the two. Margit is the dude on the bridge that has the hammer in the second phase. Yes, okay, that's Margit. Godric is the one who's like, I'm gonna stick my whole hand in this dragon and pull out, like, the head, and somehow that's how biology works. Godric is the grafted the second phase, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, it's been a minute. I still haven't beaten Elden Ring. Oh god, I've been making a little bit of progress like every couple of days. I'm getting beat up. I'm at the okay, so you know how in like regular Dark Souls games, like yeah, like they're open, like they're not necessarily totally linear or anything, but like jeez, I'm getting beat up. They're not like linear, but like you have an idea of where you're supposed to go because there's only so much space for you to explore around in. In Elden Ring, I keep going places thinking that they must be mandatory, and then they're not mandatory at all. Like, not one bit. Because I have 3 characters again. Oh god, no, I'm in the same boat. My first character is a spell sword build. Leaning harder on the spell than the sword, but like I'm still using both. Let's see. My second character is a faith strength build. Because I keep finding incantations that I think are cool, and I'm like, I want to use those. Cool. Let me get behind you, or... Actually, can I... Because I don't want to get surrounded, so... Let me blast this one to bits and pieces. But yeah, I'm having the same problem, and like the worst part is... If you don't look up where to find If you don't look up where to find like more spells, it's incredibly easy to go a huge swath into the game just having Glintstone Pebble. There's good faith spells. Okay. When I say there's good faith spells, I guess what I mean is there's good fire spells, and fire spells are considered incantations. But there's a couple of them that work out okay, but yeah, like when I was using my sorcerer, oh geez, I had to look up where to find more spells because there was no way I was gonna like randomly find Selin to teach me how to cast more than Glintstone Pebble. There was no way to like suddenly find her underground in a temple that nobody directed you towards. Oh man, but let's see. So for my strength faith build, I'm leaning a lot harder into strength than I thought I would. I found the greatsword, which was, I don't know if you recall, that was my baby in Dark Souls 2 and 3, and I made it to almost the same spot as my sorcerer build, and like it had to be like 30 less hours. I'm not dodging at all. I put like the heftiest armor and like this big shield. I'm just like, I'm not even trying to roll. I'm just smacking everything with the greatsword and guarding. Hold on. Hit all enemies on the field. Reduce damage. Alright, I'll do it. No one can stop me. Oh my god. I didn't think those would hurt. What the hell? Deluge. Alright, well, that happened. And who are you? Okay. You, I should be able to get a back attack. There we go. Smack them. And my witch is still as far away as physically possible. No, roll just precisely. Oh man. Yeah, I'm still definitely enjoying Elden Ring. Everywhere I turn, I keep finding more stuff, and like in its own way, that's anxiety-inducing. Because I keep going. Oh wait, I can hit you from here. Maybe? I can. Correct. But yeah, in its own way, that's anxiety-inducing. Oh god. Because everywhere I go, I'm like, I feel like I'm farther away from everything I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm not sure if I'm hitting certain things in the correct order. Like, just occasionally somebody will be like, you should go to the elevator to reach the new area. And I'm like, what new area? This whole world is enormous. Where am I supposed to go? Oh god, I ended up... I don't know if you've ended up underground yet. I think it's, what is it called? The Well of Sophria or something like that. But I got down there, and I somewhat accidentally ended up in, I think it's called Noxtella or something like that. And I fought, they're like gargoyles, and then it took me to this place where there's like ant people, and these ant people are so fucking strong. They're so big. Like they leap up into the air and then just like slam their head on you. And if you're, at least for me, if I wasn't blocking, I would die instantly. That's what my issue too. It's just so big. It's very large. Yeah, it's very large, and like on my second character, I keep finding things that I didn't find on my first character, and I'm like, I kind of want to continue this plot line. Like I wanna like get my first character and be like, oh, I'm coming back for this, but my first character is already okay. You know how in Dark Souls games, after you've developed plots to a certain point, a bunch of flags start triggering, and then just like characters die or certain things are no longer completable. Like that stuff has started happening. So like I'd go to the area and it's like, whoops, they're not even there anymore. Who knows where they are now? You're gonna find them dead on the side of the road later. Oh god. So I haven't been hit with the spit. I've been hit with the face. The ones that just like drop their whole ass face on you. Like you see them coming. You see they either jump on you or they slam their head into the ground and bulldoze you. Yeah, like on my sorcerer character, I'm doing. Did you meet Rani yet? Rani, whatever you want to call her. How did you not level up? You were instrumental to the last battle. This is insane. How ridiculous. Alright, peony. Why, yes, I will be increasing that. Oh, I guess I should also... Yeah, so... I started Ronnie's quest, and I had to look up a guide because like it's wild. It's completely wild. It takes you to all sorts of places that you have no reason to believe are connected. Oh my god. She's like, "Oh, go do this. Go explore this place." And I'm like, "Actually, I need to go handle, what is his name, Radagon or something, who it turns out is her mortal nemesis." This is never mentioned anywhere in the plot, by the way, but it turns out this is her mortal nemesis. I went to go fight him instead of doing what she said, and then that canceled part of her quest line. Which I found out that doesn't break her quest line, you just don't do a thing. You don't get to do an event with Blade, the wolf man. But yeah, and then after that happens, this... I don't know. I don't want to get into it because I don't want to spoil it, but like, if depending on where you are, I don't know if you're at that part, like in the story yet, but... Oh my god, it was a lot of stuff, and it felt like her quest line feels like it's like the main quest line, because I don't even know what I'm doing when it comes to fighting these like the demigods like Godric and the other ones. I think it's what, Godric, Radagon, and 3 or 4 other ones. But yeah, I was following a guide because I absolutely wouldn't have. Okay, but I won't spoil it. But yeah, I had no idea what I was doing because I wanted to at least advance her quest line, and it gets wild. You get taken all over the place. Let's see what happened. We get... Yeah, so that is one thing. That's one thing that I do like about this game, is that there's not a lot of RNG. Like, critical hits are literally just, hey, you hit their weakness. Mechanics shop. Don't you have any of the parts? Sorry, stock's pretty low right now. The parts you're asking for are pretty rare. When do we get some new parts? Can't say, honestly. Nothing has come into town for weeks because it's the bandits. Oh, it's always the bandits. Absolutely always bandits. They've been stealing everything that comes down the roads here. You could try Ingenton. I think that's how you say it. Ingenton. As far as I know, they're not having any problems getting supplies. Ingenton. Thanks for the info. Yeah, so this early in the game, the first thing that happens is Peony's bike breaks down, and her party members are literally a dog and this little bird. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know how many different voices I can do, but what do you think? Arf! Phew! I wish I could make like a cuter voice for that, but like it's the best I can do. Oh god. Alright, so this is the part of the game. Everything pretty much up to now has been the tutorial. Now this is like where the game opens up a little bit. So since I'm currently at Rockfall, I can't go there, but I can go back to the Dusty Ledge if I want to go beat up tutorial enemies. Let's see, both of these are story quests, so the unit that lands a killing blow against an enemy target will get bonus EXP for the kill. Critical hits are worth even more. I didn't even know that critical kills are worth even more. I like that, though. Alright, EA goes Descent. Defeat all enemy leaders. Don't let Peony or her dog or her bird die. Do they have... Okay, the little owls are here. So this is a leader. The troll guy. He's got spell cards, which... It's neat that you can see what spells they have, so they don't necessarily surprise you as long as you're paying attention to what's going on here. Let's see. The owls are air element. I don't have any fire types, and that would be really useful now, but I will do without. Do I have any other spells? No, I just have these ones, it looks like. Okay. Oh, I forgot. They're frustrating. In battles 2 or more enemy leaders, you can gain bonus EXP by wounding the enemy leaders without killing them. The bonus is only granted if at least 2 enemy leaders are alive at the end of the battle. Yeah, so that's the other thing about this game, is that Peony is like a child. So like, she doesn't like to kill, generally. And I like that as a concept that they worked it into the systems. It's like, oh yeah, if you the enemy, like the regular enemies are essentially like familiars. Some of them more so than others. Like that's not like a universal rule or anything, but some of them are, yeah, they're not like real creatures. They're like spirits getting towed in by leaders. The leaders are like living entities in this world who are trained in magic to like summon familiars. So, oof. I'm trying to remember. I don't know what I've gone over so far with this game, but this is Chico. Chico's the dog. Chico is the best boy. Chico will make mincemeat out of most small animals, as dogs are known to do. Let's see. Peony. Peony's pretty cool. She is... So, this isn't much of a spoiler. She's the child of a witch. And in this game world, being a witch is sort of genetic, like a bit. There are characters that just have like powers, and then there's like witches and wizards and warlocks and that sort of thing. But her mom was a witch, so she has... That's why she's able to summon familiars as well. And she also has like these spells that are essentially like tarot cards, essentially. Okay, so this is my Gremlin Witch. I'm gonna have her. I'm actually gonna have you hang out with the dog just in case something goes wrong. But yeah, it's very. This is another game that's like really aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, like so. I don't know if you remember in college, I was really into this game called Valdis Story, and I was always trying to convince Matt to play it because I'm like, it's really fun and it's cool and blah 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 blah. So the same creators that did Valdis Story did this game, and it's a very different type of game. So clearly they have some. What? What? Oh, okay. There's an enormous range difference. That's why. I forgot. If you throw spells off a cliff, then they do like a shit ton of damage for some reason. It's like, oops, sorry, I've got the high ground. Prepare to die. But I wanted to kill them because I didn't want them to take that treasure chest which got stuff in it and I want it. But yes, this is by the same developers of Valdis Story, so I guess I'm now permanently watching everything those devs do. I think the developers are like a husband and wife duo or something like that. They have a blog. I've been following for a while too. They've been making games for a while, and Valdis Story was their big one, like their breakout success, and this was their next game. And obviously because their team is so small, they don't make a ton of games. Like, some of their earlier games are very obviously they're very amateur because, you know, they were amateurs. It's like I think one of them's like a puzzle game or something like that, just something to work on while they like practice. But this one, absolutely polished. Big fan. I wish I could get the witch to heal herself. That would be neat, but we don't live in that world, unfortunately. So, I would like you to get away, actually. Please, don't die. You, on the other hand, I want all of you guys to die. Evade 100%. Evade oh, that's right, you're blind. Wait, okay, waiting removes, okay. I always have to remember what all the skills do. The game is pretty efficiently designed in that you can play it with a mouse and nothing else. Basically, what units do is decided entirely like contextually. Like if you have a unit like move somewhere and not do anything else, then they use a wait skill, which is like that unit, when it moved, it just made a little barrier on itself, and that's just, oh, you weren't doing anything else, so you do this. When you attack, that's obviously a different skill. The attack skill, those just do damage. And then there are the assist skills. If you park your unit next to one unit, and then you can select them and be like, oh, help them, and they'll either heal them or give them a buff or something like that. But yeah, it's very efficient. It's like, obviously I love tactical RPGs like Final Fantasy Tactics and Disgaea, where it's like, oh, there's like a ton of menus nested inside of each other, where it's like, oh, move over here, now select this, now move into this menu to select a special attack or whatever. But I like that they found a way to make it accessible, but it's still interesting. Like, all of the decisions that you make in battles are still pretty interesting. Ooh, you will hit. Perfect. And he dropped his talisman. So when enemy familiars die, anybody can go over and grab this little tarot card talisman, and then you can have that familiar. So it's almost like a Pokemon sort of thing. It's not the same as Pokemon, obviously, but it's the same appeal where you're like, oh man, I found a new monster, I'm gonna beat it up, and hopefully it drops its card so I can have it for myself. Oh my god, Pia-chan is just getting beat up, but he's taking it like a champ. He's holding off the hordes, so... No! Well, my witch has been defeated. Oh my god, no! Leave Pio alone! My bad! I forget if I... Oh wait, hold on, I can fix that, luckily. So this is a healing spell. Luckily, for healing spells... Well, for any of the spells... Most of them don't have like a maximum range. They might have an area they affect, but they don't have a maximum range, so you can just be like, get off my shit. But yeah, so the characters that are not familiar, when they go down, they pop up that little number, and that's how, if they're still alive when that number hits 0, they wake back up. That's not a countdown to their like imminent death or anything. But if you heal them, they get up immediately. But if they get attacked while they're on the ground, and their like second HP bar or whatever, if that depletes, then they retreat from the battle if they're a leader character. If it's a familiar, like that was my Gremlin Witch that just died, if they're a familiar, then when they hit 0 HP, they just like disappear, and then you get them back after the battle's over. So there is a certain amount of urgency. Like you do want to save your familiars if possible, just because you don't get to have them back in the middle of the battle. Whereas like sometimes you might even decide, oh, okay, well, my leader characters, they will be fine, so you're not even that concerned if they go down. And die. I want to wipe them out as best I can. Just because, one, they could drop cards, which... I think the only one I don't have a card for right now... No, I just got the card for the water gremlin, I think. Either the water gremlin or the owl. And this is why this is the best dog. He's got like... His weight skill is that he protects everybody near him. Tank dog. The best kind of dog. I don't want him to get surrounded, but I need him to put in the work. Let's see, and you... So that'll finish you off. Yes. Alright, so Pia-chan's at her back, So after so long, now they have spells available, because they're on a cooldown just like my spells are. So on their turn, they're going to be able to summon more reinforcements. So you don't necessarily want to keep fighting the minions forever, but you want to get like a position, obviously. Get rid of... Actually... I kind of want to get rid of him because I don't want him to be above me. But I also really want you to go away. Oh geez, I forgot they do that. Yeah, they get mad if you hit them and they survive. hand. That's not ideal. That's not ideal, because that does mean that you will get hit. What's your attack range? Range 2. Okay, so I can still hit you from here. That's fine. And you're blind. Perfect. And you're buffed. Damn. That's okay. Revenge. Yeah. That's why I don't want them above them. Get rid of you. Yeah, so the dog, it might not have been, I didn't mention, I mentioned to one of my other friends who was in chat earlier, but I don't think I mentioned to you. So all the units have their like abilities and whatnot. So this is a melee unit, and melee units will attack other units if you attack the enemies close to them. Weight skill, protector, so that's why if Chico doesn't attack anything, then he will protect the people within his range. Reaction, revenge, 30% chance of increasing attack, pretty much just for getting hit. And then devour, recover some HP upon defeating an enemy unit. He is absolutely killing and eating enemies when the time arises. But also, if an ally is defeated, like my witch was beaten earlier, his attack increased. So, back attack deals more damage to things that are, turning away from him. So Chico's a menace. He has absolutely killed before. All right, and you would actually crit. So, I'm gonna let Pio-chan have that. Because I need to get rid of these leaders. Need them out of here. I'm really happy that I'm getting all these advantageous blinds. The stupid troll thing actually hits pretty hard. Oh my god! And also beating my little like chicken bird thing to death is apparently also the way to go. But that's not that bad. Because I am in the position to do this, which should get a good amount of damage in. Yes, so Starfall, absolute genocide. That's what that does. I'm going to protect Pio-chan. Is that your name, or did I make that up? Pia-chen. Okay, I kept saying Pio-chan. But yeah, blast him, and then the dog gets in on it. And smack him, the dog gets in on it. Alright, so I've got 3 turns to end this before this other one starts being a problem. I'm not going to execute him because I want the EXP. That doesn't mean he's not gonna try and make it a problem, though. How dare you, first of all? Get up. Alright, can I hit you from here? No, I can't. Dang it. Alright. Eventually he's gonna wake up, and I'm not gonna appreciate it. can hit you from here, and that's because of how high up I am, that deals a lot of damage. So hopefully, in like one more turn, I should be able to finish him. There we go. There we go. That does the trick. Leaders subdued instead of killed. Chico is currently carrying the party. That's why he's getting all these kills, and that's why he's leveling up so much faster than everyone else. Like, I played through the game. I did play through the game on normal mode. And it was a very different experience. Like, I'm actually having to use my leaders a lot more effectively right now, even though I'm still, like, in the very beginning of the game almost. What is this? True sight, attacks cannot be evaded. Can target cloaked units. Interesting. And I'm not gonna worry about you. Yeah, this thing, Grumble Bunny, that is... So the witch is very useful, but if I get rid of the witch and instead use this, I can use 3 familiars instead of 2. So, I guess I'm going to use the Storm of Weaklings strategy. Alright, what's the field looking like? Field is absolutely full of water types. Okay, I had to remember what the heck. Alright. I forgot the controls for a second. I was like, how do I check for what's around me? And yeah, WASD, that helps. Instead of just like scrolling to the side of the screen and waiting. You though? Oh wait, hold on. He's gonna do that. I'm gonna do this agility and hope he doesn't get beat up. Actually. These many adorably silly looking familiars. I know, right? Oh god. I didn't know he was weak to. I didn't know he was weak to water, or I wouldn't have left him there. Whoops. Alright, but Earth type familiars can give things barriers, which goes a long way towards stopping them from getting beat up. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned the barrier thing to you, so. Characters can have, like, HP is obviously what is important for keeping you alive and off the ground. But then there's Mana Barrier, which cuts non-critical damage taken in half. So, basically that's kind of like having 22 extra points of health, as long as you're not getting crit. And that just protects units that are normally more fragile, because you can give creatures barrier. They don't have to come with it like innately. Some of them do, but some of them don't. So if you can't heal something, sometimes giving it like a barrier is the next best thing. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. And the dog. Okay, what's your... Lame. Why do they keep blinding the dog? Why would you blind the dog? 5% chance to hit, and apparently that's good enough. Wait, no, not you. Give you the cloak. Lame. So if a unit falls into the water and they do not have a swim movement speed, they just die. They're gone now. So you kind of have to be careful when it comes to dealing with units that have knockback on their attacks, because you don't know if that's going to be their whole strategy is just knocking you into the water and watching you not surface. Not worried about you. Send Chico over here because I want that treasure chest and he moves fastest. Like, part of me feels like I'm sending too many people down there, or up there, to go deal with that witch, but considering she just killed somebody, it's difficult to discount the possibility of a problem arising. He's gonna keep putting barriers on things. Alright, but as long as the squirrel doesn't die immediately, it shouldn't be an issue. Oh wait, yeah, hurt that person. Oh my god, get rid of him. Please. There we go. Now we go do that. Because I don't want them to take that treasure chest, because it could have stuff I want in it. Are you able to knock things back? Okay, I don't think this one has knockback abilities. This one absolutely does, though. Push, yeah. So Guinea will be safe to support from over here. And Pio-chan can get in the water and destroy the enemies. No! No! Okay. Alright, whatever. That's fine, I guess. I thought for sure they were gonna finish off my, like, unicorn squirrel thing. But that's okay, they didn't, and that was a poor decision, but it's okay. We don't mind. Look here! You stay away from my treasure chest, young man. Let's see. Get an item. A life water talisman. I don't remember what that does. I do remember that I don't want to get beat up by the witch. Nah, you don't need it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I'm sending them over here. That's... Oh, no. That's what the Life Water Talisman does. I remember now. It just gives you free maximum HP. which is really good on leader characters. Less good on, like, familiars, but that's okay. What's really good is dropping the meteors on things, unless they all evade. Oh my god! Only one of them didn't take the damage, I think, or did take the damage, I should say. You can dodge me. You cannot dodge the dog. I swear to God, if she knocks my dog off a cliff. Squirrelicorn. I talk shit, but that's the kind of that's the kind of creativity I like to see. Remember to actually turn down my notifications. I'm getting like notifications from Facebook. Meanwhile, the trolls. I'm pretty sure the trolls are supposed to be kind of like gorillas or something. You can't help from here. Wait, can you? You can. Finish him, boy. And can't help from here. So wait, over here. You, on the other hand, how much range do you get? Pyo. 1, 2. I should be able to hit him from here. Bird's eye! Okay, so it's called a Unilana. I would say Unilana. Yeah, I had to think about that. I wasn't quite sure. Stop summoning more dudes! Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let the witch do it. My boy! I didn't know that was gonna happen, but it still hurts. Okay, you can go, because you can heal people, and I don't like it. You don't want it. Yes! Alright, now I just have to hope he doesn't decide to be a douche and take my scroll off the ground. Oh wait, no, that's right. I was up there for a reason. Bird's eye, 75%. Stop it! I mean, they're just making my dog more and more mad, so... Go off, I suppose. Let's see, that's 16 damage. I guess it's the same damage I got. So blast it, and... should be able to finish them both off relatively, like, at the same time. Wait, is tranquil. Damn! I do not like tranquil. It's a great ability for you to have, because it's just like, whenever it triggers, you recover some health and some, like, barrier. It's a great ability for you to have. It's a really annoying ability for, like, enemies to get. He's just working that barrier. I don't like it. The angriest pup there ever was. And your evade, percentage. Hold on. So that's my problem. I can't afford to get much closer unless I'm sure that... Unless I'm fairly sure that he's gonna finish her. Finish the troll off. No, I can't. Damn it. Because if I get any closer, he's gonna try and shove Peony into the water, and then... If you're a leader character, you do get to survive. Like, you can stay up a little longer. Well, not stay up longer, but, like, you fall back onto the ground, but you're in, like, the down state as though you just took all of your health and damage. It's just... yeah. I know! And this one is being really annoying about that stupid life water. He's adding to his own maximum HP, and that's why he's got, like, double what that other one has. Okay, but this is good, though. Because now there is no position in which he should be able to knock either of them off the cliff, so... And he does bonus damage from behind, so I'm just gonna have to make that work out in my favor. And I'd also like him to not have. Blasting. And he did it again. What are his reaction chances? It should be like 30-ish%. 53%, you say? Alright, we've identified the problem. The problem is I'm gonna have to focus them down. I can't afford to, like, deprive them, otherwise they're just not gonna go down. That stupid tranquil. Why 53%? And he is hurting. I don't like what's going on here. Like, I want to do that. I'm gonna do it. I might as well. I gain nothing by waiting. We'll protect you. Well, I'm not protecting you, I guess. I'm... more just increasing your attack power, which I don't know if that translates to more healing, but I hope it does. It'd be great if it did. You're being very rude from all the way up there. Ooh. So if I go up there, he can't... I don't think he can react because I'm, like, invisible. Well, Chico's invisible. Let me see if I can blow this scroll up. Alright, yeah. Does that remove your... Okay, that doesn't remove invisibility, which is actually pretty good. I did not know that. This is fine, because if he knocks Pyachin into the water, it's actually okay, because Pyachin likes being in water. I really wish he would cut that shit out, though, because, oh my god. I think he's within range to, like, one-shot anything on my team now. Let's see. Get up! We don't have time. Get on up. Come on, finish the job. The boy! Let's see, bonus EXP. Well, now Peony's actually catching up, so that's good. Alright, what spell? Life Water. In its own way, Life Water is not as good as Fairy's Kiss. Just because it takes longer for it to come up, but because the health is, like, permanent, that actually makes it pretty attractive. So I'm gonna use both. Because the game's harder right now. So I don't feel weird at all about it. Oh, that's right. They give you a quarter movement for, like, no good reason. It takes a while before... Oh, hold on. Dexterous accuracy ignores reaction skills. I'll take that. The boy... Let's make you buffer. I need you to hurt people. Assist power and reaction. We accomplished a lot there. Alright, Genton. Oh, thank you. Attacking from higher ground, if at least 0.5 height advantage, considered bird's eye. Deals bonus damage for each half a point of height advantage and has increased accuracy. I've noticed. Here are the parts you asked for. Thanks, now I can head back to Rock Valley and fix my bike. Oh, you're from Rock Valley. Heard they've been having a rough time over there. I'm from Mount Alma, actually. My bike just broke down near Rockfall. Mount Alma? Geez, you've traveled a long way. I've never met a traveler from Alma. How are things up there? Same as everywhere, I suppose. That bad, huh? What does that say about the state of the world? If it's like, oh, yeah, it's about as fine as everywhere else, and it's like, damn, that's terrible, what a shame. Well, I hope it's not as bad as Ikaido. Ikaido? What's going on there? Folks out there having a lot of trouble with the Ash Elves. So the Ash Elves actually look pretty cool. Some are saying it may break out into war any day now. War? I hope they work something out before that happens. To make things worse, rumors say there's a witch out there in the Ashlands. A witch? Only thing worse than a Fae is a witch. Oh no, not witch racism, how rude. Well, I have to get going. Thanks again. Take care, traveler. Oh, Peony. See, what do they look like? So, witches usually don't show their face. I think there's like one witch that you get to see their face in the game, or at least that might be what I'm recalling, but the way you can see it when Peony is conversing with other humanoid characters, her eyes are like weirdly big, and that's supposed to be one of their traits. Like how big her eyes are not just like aesthetically because she's like a child. Oh, you meant the Ash Elves. I'm sorry. Anyway, let me hold on. Let me alt out. Hold on. No, nobody's talking about that. Oops. I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of them. Let's see. I'm looking on Google Images and like I gotta remember that this is like a fairly unknown indie game, so there's not really a lot to work with. Jeez. How far into the game before I get to see one? Because it's like their main. Let's see. Yeah, the Ash Elves. Their main defining feature, I would say, is their eyes. Like, they have like darker skin, but they have almost like either reptilian or like demonic eyes. Which I think is a pretty cool take on elves. Yeah, I found like one picture that's pretty decent, but I guess nobody else was like thinking, oh man, I'd like to show people what Ash Elves look like. And I don't know if this game even has a wiki or anything. Yeah, like I'm like, oh yeah, Fae Tactics, and it's like, so let me tell you about Fae curses on Google. And I'm like, that's not what I asked for. Is there a wiki for this? Wikidata.org. That's unhelpful. I don't know. When I run into one, I'll like print screen or something. It'll show you. Oh, hello there, traveler. Are you cooking out here? Well, of course. That's the best old lady I think I can do. I'll work on it. Cooking outdoors with my boy is my favorite part of being a traveling merchant. I travel a lot too. But I usually don't eat until I get to another town. Well, that won't do. Campfire cooking is an essential skill all travelers should know. Why don't you have a seat, darling? Tell us a story about your travels. And my boy and I will teach you the cooking basics. I also appreciate this this moment because up until now you've only seen Fae in an antagonistic light, and that's not strictly speaking fair. So they explain it kind of in the very beginning of the game, but there has been a cataclysm essentially where a long time ago magical gates were formed to separate magic in general, but like as a consequence, the Fae into their own world, and somebody broke those gates, and the magic and all the Fae, their entire reality essentially collapsed on top of like the earth, and that caused basically a disaster. A lot of people died. Like it didn't give me a number, but it said like most of the population of humans got wiped out in that disaster. And Oof. But yeah, the Fae didn't do this of their own accord, and the Fae have like just, it's a culture shock thing. Fae have a different way of going through life, and a lot of humans read that as hostile.
You've done a snack now. See what you did.
Let's see, he goes to send. Alright. Recover Peony's motorbike. Yes, I will. But I don't have any devices yet, that's right. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I don't know. I forgot. I'm not very good at these. Fuck. Makes the effective sweets. Okay, that'll do.
Spinning games with an apocalyptic origin story.
Yeah, it definitely feels like that, but it's. I think a lot of games feel like they have to do something like that in order to justify whatever comes next, like zombies, or in this case, it was like a magic apocalypse, and that kind of explains the plot in its own way. I guess they could have gone the, oh yeah, this is just a magical world and that's how it's always been route if they wanted, but I guess they wanted to do a story about two cultures kind of being forced to clash with one another. Yes, motorbike. Fairies are typically hostile by nature. It's uncommon for fairy tribes to have any ties to species outside their own. Yeah. Like, honestly, that checks out. Okay, so if I had... they get away from my bike. How dare you, first and foremost? First things first, you have a chance of evading, and I don't like it, so I'm probably gonna... I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna send Chico up since he... No, I don't have to do that. Never mind, I lied. I'm gonna send one of the familiars to do it, since Chico's a valuable member of Team Beat Everything's ass. You can get rid of down there. My cat wants to be pet so bad. 50% chance to get a blind off. I'll do that from the corner. Ow. He's amping up that barrier. I can see it. In its own way, I kind of like that. I like that that's a reaction. I like that that's a reaction that enemies can take. Just by building, just by existing quietly, they generate threats, because if they're constantly building up barrier, it just means that it's going to take longer. It's going to take longer for you to kill them if you don't, like, get to work attacking them now. It kind of incentivizes you to really, like, figure out, okay, how am I going to counteract that problem before it becomes, like, an even worse problem. Oh, you are a physical type. Perfect. matter because I'm in the water. Death to your people whenever this bird is slightly damp. Pet the kitty. Of course, of course. Fortunately, I can play this game. I can play this game with just a mouse. So Aster gets as many pets as he would like. Look here, I put in hard work getting that damage on here. How dare you? I really wish that the dog could swim. I mean, he'd be a little busted if he could swim, but I still want it. I also love that the golems golems. I love that the gremlins roll when they're moving. Like, they don't have to, but I wish they did. I'm glad that they do. I'm going to cloak the dog. Has that witch been here the whole time? I mean, I guess as long as she's off in the corner, it's not a big deal because she's not affecting the field in any way. But I just don't remember her being here the whole time. Yes, a blind. Oh God! I didn't know he would kill. Nobody told me he could kill. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh no. They're summoning more of the dudes. Oh jeez, yo, I forgot about that. Oh yeah. The gremlin, he can haste. And the dog can move even farther. Alright. Nobody can do anything from here, but I better cover my backside. You can get out. I wish. I am no longer convinced that my squirrel can 1v1. Never mind. I am now convinced that my squirrel can 1v1 this gremlin. Never mind. I am no longer convinced that the squirrel can 1v1 the gremlin. Alright. That's no good. Who's going up after him? Let's see, the owl, the gremlin. The owl, the gremlin, then my own gremlin. And then what? You're dancing, so I don't want to deal with that right now. My next course of action. Dog is hasted. Do I haste the girl? I will haste the girl. It's not how I want to go about this, but I will save my squirrel. Let's see. Do I have chain up? No, I have critical. I do not have... Ah, wait, okay. Chain is up, so... But almost makes me not want to attack anything, but if I don't do anything, the squirrel's gonna die. The squirrel might die anyway, the witch hits hard. Never mind, I lied. Bye, witch! Absolutely a roller coaster. I'm hitting all the stages. Elation straight down to grief. Okay, alright, pup. I want to get rid of you, but I also... There's no point in getting in on you early, so I might as well make sure this thing is gone. Oh, shit! I forgot. Alright, so... No! Well, Pio-chan did live, so... That's neat. Hold on. Death to your people everywhere. Oh, it didn't work out as well as I'd liked, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, hold on. What's your lucky day? Is it Wednesday in the game? Chance to evade increased. Alright, we're gonna do that. Look here! You cut that out. Can I get rid of you? No! Damn it. Alright, get up. Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know if you were in the stream when I explained like the blessing and curse thing. So shoot. Geez, where to start? I guess. Basically, whenever you use a support skill on somebody, that character is considered blessed. If you afflict them with like a status ailment, like how my squirrel unicorn thing can inflict blind, that's considered a curse. Blessings and curses cannot coexist on the same unit, so if your unit is cursed, just bless them with something, so either give them haste or rage or whatever, to get rid of the curse, and it'll just go away immediately. So that's kind of why you usually don't want one character to get, like, isolated too severely from other characters that can provide support. Extra slave. Alright, get that. Get the Dexter scroll. There we go. Could you stop? You're getting mad over here. Alright, come on, get up. What if she takes me? I should have known. Fuck! Bird has retreated. The fight has become less good. Less good now. Fight is worse. Fight is worse in every way. The healer is down. This was just an unfortunate turn of events. This is still winnable, it's just much more annoying. Are you serious? Are you serious? Alright, hold on. Buff the girl. Are you... You are also a leader. So a second leader shows up? Oh no! I mean, that makes my next few moves clear, I guess. I now desperately need to keep my party together. I know! The owl is a fiend, I swear. He's not going to be able to blind him. That is a crit on him, but he's got like a 70-something% chance, or not 70, but he's got a 25% chance to evade. And 25% is just too damn high. So that really needs to stop happening. I really don't want the... I've got to be a little bit more proactive with the healing now. Let's see. Can get him from here. I'm gonna have to make some. I'm gonna have to make some pretty good use of Chico now, especially. God, I hate these owls. They're such good units. I hate them. They're considered melee, but they still get to attack from range. Now this absolutely got much more annoying. I might lose this round. If I do, I'll know that I at least need to like rush down that leader a lot sooner than I did the first time. Play a little bit more conservatively. Well, not conservatively, actually, more aggressively. Playing conservatively is what got me here. Why even heal the owl? Can you not see how rude that is? The owls are absolute bullies. The worst, in fact. What's even worse than that is this stupid tranquility thing that keeps triggering. That's bad. Get up! They are so mean. It's all fun and games until they heal the leaders like we can. Alright, hold on. Story in progress. No, hold on, let me think. This is beatable. This is beatable. I marched in here a little too brazenly. That's all that happened. Alright, let me play a little bit better this time. I don't think my spells were technically the problem this time, but just in case, let me... Actually, I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna use you. My traits... I don't have any others. Okay, cool. And my party. Wait, where's my... Darn it, where's my... There we go, summons. Alright, so you die far too easily, so I'm gonna have to swap you out for the time being. Squirrel's pretty great. I like having Squirrel. The Witch might also stay in. Hold on. Water is not weak to Earth, so... Yeah, gonna do that. Alright, we only get 2 summons, but this should do the trick. Absolutely, we've got this. Alright, so this time play a little bit smarter, just a tiny bit smarter. I'm still gonna have somebody go up there and get that, but I'm absolutely gonna go like run in and blow up that guy who's near my bike this time instead of playing around. Actually, you get to stay back here this time. That will lure them. Oh, thank goodness. I really didn't want that root to take a look. Root is like one of the most annoying status afflictions because it doesn't go away. Somebody has to heal it. And there we go. Bite you. Okay, so luckily, if they keep doing that, that won't actually be a problem for me. Okay, so no, she has been here the whole time. I just apparently was not paying attention at all. For you. Because I do want that friendship scroll. I hope it doesn't... None of them can push, so this isn't that bad, but I do need to get him down from there before those other things show up. Okay, yeah, if you do need to cut out, like, by all means, that's fine. I was probably going to like stop after this map anyway, because it is also getting kind of late for me. Good luck in navigating. Thank you! Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Well, okay, I guess good luck at the doctor's appointment. I don't know if you're going to work after that, but... Have a good night. A challenger approaches. Let's see. Gaxele? Gaxele? Aha! Welcome, Eli from DRB. This is the Fae Tactics. It is probably one of my favorite tactics games in recent memory, for sure. For a long to not have login informations. That has absolutely happened to me before too. I don't know if I've ever like made a second Twitch login, but there was like a good period of time where I couldn't remember the login, so I was just like, whatever, it's free to watch. Was also on the earlier blowing up in your Facebook with snips of bird people chicks. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Alright, luckily, even if they're evasive, that's not that big of a problem. Especially since that one, for some reason, just snaps like a piece of wood. So, cool. Alright. I made a mistake in my last round. And, well, not my last round, but the last map. Where I waited entirely too long to go fight the leader character. My objective is to kill that big one with the crown over there. I made a mistake, and I didn't kill him fast enough, and then reinforcements just kept coming. And eventually I got overwhelmed. So I'm trying not to make that mistake this time. Up the health for you, because I need you to survive. Rude, but whatever. Get swept by these stupid owls, because that's what happened last time. Can I hit you from here? I can! Die. Fuck! This won't kill, but at least it should. Smart. Really wish it would have blinded, but we don't all get what we want. Interesting thing to use that card on. I'm so tired of these stupid owls. Die, owls, please. Why does everything evade everything that I'm trying to do? And get over here. Oh, the witch is gone. What a shame. Okay. That's you out of the way. That's a 36% chance to evade. Good enough for me, apparently. That's okay, though. That's what I would do if I could do it. Would you guys stop? Please? Will you die if I do this? Will you die if I do this? You won't die, but you are harmed. And that's what I want. Can't afford to have him using Protect, so I guess this is what I'm doing for now. How rude, just a whole lot of you. I move here, I can't hit anybody. And that's annoying. Move here, I can hit both of you, maybe. Wait, I'm here behind you, so that's... But you won't die! No. Oh, you won't die either way, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. At least this way I guarantee some damage. Oh god. That's annoying. What even hit him? I feel like they were way too far away for that to work. Absolute bullying, that's what this is. Let me think. Can have you strengthen you. Am I chaining right now? No, I don't think. So that's the problem. I really cannot... I can't afford to let them beat up my bird. Or, yeah, my bird, yeah. Get up. You won't die, so... Get you up. And what's my next? That's the problem, because water units are weak to air units, and the freaking area is lousy with air units. Let's see, so my options are heal. Try and stack a bit more damage down. Wait, if I do... Because I don't wanna not heal the dog, and then the dog just goes down next round, but that might be the only play that keeps the stupid fairy out of the fight. Okay. Fuck! Fuck again! Fuck! Part 3! that thing. I get rid of you, and that should give me the momentum to keep her up. So, all right, I might make it through this. It's just not going to be clean. It's not going to be clean, not one little bit. Let's see, so I can get rid of you, and that's going to put rage on you, but at least that's something. At least you get less turns now. Alright, you get up and face him. See, this is an automatic crit, which is... It would be better under different circumstances, but this is what I've got, so... No, that's a terrible idea. Damn it! Alright. Alright, I'm expecting him to, like, punch the shit out of her. Or he'll just heal. Or he'll heal and then punch the shit out of her. So they're coming in. Now I just need to kind of find a way to keep Peony up, because if she goes down again, she might stay down. And if she stays down, that does ruin my strategy. Not gonna lie. But she does boost her max HP again. Slowly from doing that, that will keep me at a high enough percentage of HP that it'll be much harder for her to, like, go down and stay down. It's difficult getting there right now. It's also frustrating because I'm so tired of these stupid trolls healing. Okay. He survived, so that's good news. Alright, how much damage would Deluge do to you guys versus just dealing with you? Alright, that'll at least put some damage down. Well, as they say, no plan survives contact with the enemy. Alright, dog. Go finish the work. Go finish the good work. So you have a range of 1, so none of you are actually that big of a problem. You, on the other hand... Yes! You can stay over there and be as annoying as you want. I just need them to stay out of the way while I keep fighting this stupid thing. While I keep fighting off these minions. Don't kill my dog. Don't kill my dog. There we go. That's what we want. Please die. Please. That was way more effective than I thought it would be. So, murder you. Murder you. Steal your enchantment, which is really good. It's very fortunate. Wait here and use the squirrel as bait to try and keep him off my back. And of course, he starts summoning. I believe this the lamest. The lamest! The lamest of lames. I think. Get to you. A little bit of damage. If I can get the blind on him, that would be even better, but I also... never mind, I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do instead is have him wait. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what I love about Chico. The best guard dog ever. Because he literally guards. And more importantly, he is a dog. Get rid of you. Sweet. Start fucking up that defense of yours. Blind! Yes. See, I don't like that at all. I don't appreciate it. So now he's gonna go over there and try and eat that food. Wait a second. Will this kill? Please kill. That's not a kill. It is close, so I will not complain. Alright, we can finish you off again before you get the chance to use any of your own cards. And supposing this doesn't... Right. It didn't miss, just didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. Come on, squirrel! Finish him! Deep down in my heart, the squirrel was not doing a good job, but it would have been neat if it did. Hate these super trolls, they stupid regenerate. Oh no, my squirrel! You've done nothing but anger, my poor boy. I don't actually remember if Chico is a boy or a girl. I figured I would clarify just in case it comes up in this conversation later. Oh my god. I did not think it was going to be stressful, but we did it. We made it through. Let's see. Obidon is the capital of Pio Kingdom. The residents of Obidon are tolerant of all species. I mean, that's neat. I don't know. I realize that, like, racism and xenophobia are, like, part and parcel to the fantasy genre, but it's neat when it's, like, subverted nowadays. Danger, I can do some proper repairs. But then I just have to decide where to head next. Arf! I can't do a cuter noise, so. Okay, I'll make sure wherever we go, there's good food. Alright, gained scrap metal, mana, crystal, and copper wire. Using spare parts Peony finds during her travels, she can craft and upgrade various devices. Use the device menu to manage your devices. Duplicate magic scrolls, increase the scroll's level, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, so first things first. I'm terrible at matching games, but I will try. Because there are free bonuses in here. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I mean, there's lots of vegetables in here. Are these considered sweets? Are grapes sweets? I don't have the thing that makes vegetables better, so I guess I'm gonna do the carnivore one. Did that not count? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, I get to use 2. That's why. Alright. Traits. Oof. Okay, gonna need you to stay at the top of your game. Because if the dog goes down, I need someone else to be able to survive the disaster. I don't remember what this does. I don't remember if it lets me heal people from further or away, or if it's an AoE heal. In either event, I think that actually works out better on him. Icarus will work out better on him. Assist power. Oh, well, this is what I want. I want you to be more defensive. Because my God, that was a struggle battle. And upgrade. Mana cycle. Larger mana capacity for longer range travel. And of course, that's what I want. What else is in here? Magitech gauntlets. Hyper barrier belts. Soul gear. I feel like this is probably what I want the most. Because summoning more creatures is always better. Magma ring. Okay, so those just make my familiars better. Survivability for wounded ally leaders. Capacity, let's see. Capacity 1 summons gain guts. Capacity 2 gain guts. Increase HP restored by guts by 25%. Okay, so that just means that my non-ally, like, familiars, basically, they have a chance of not dying. So that's actually a pretty good idea. Deal hidden items on the battlefield. So all those are useful. Oof. Alright. So that was a strenuous battle, and it took the rest of my remaining strength. So I will call it there for the night so that I can unwind for a little bit longer and then go to bed. Everyone, have an excellent night.